All right. Now, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live on Screen Fiend. And as we are live, what you're looking at is a Tony Stark holding on to the helmet of his Iron Man mask. Yo, yo, what's up, John Hogans? And what we find out here is that Tony, this is basically the fallout of everything that's happened. Um, they ended up changing the title of the movie to Endgame. Now, they had the Infinity War, and the last one was supposed to be called Avengers Gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet. So they end up changing that to it was Avengers Assemble. And they had everybody running with that one. Then they had Avengers Annihilation. Everybody was running with that. But the official title is now Endgame. Whoa, thanks, John. I appreciate the love. Tony is stuck in space and he's almost out of oxygen. He's out of food 4 or 5 days. He's drifting. Now, what I don't know, because this is what I knew, he would be leaving a Nebula ship. How did Nebula? Did she stay there? What's up, guys? Did Nebula decide to stay behind? Tony has no set course. He's drifting through space in Nebula's ship. As he's leaving a final message for Pepper Potts. No, it's not damage from the attack. She landed that there, but my thing is, where is she? He's trying to get back home, and he's just drifting through space with no oxygen, no anything. Now, as Tony runs out of oxygen, that's it. So he's drifting through space, not knowing his future. He leaves a final message for Pepper Potts on his Iron Man mask. Thanos has retired his war jersey, his war uniform, rather, his armor, just like in the comics, as he's resting on the planet. Back at Avengers headquarters, everybody's mourning what has happened as the whole world is reeling after finding out everybody has disappeared. And we're finding out even Zuri is gone. We're finding out her and Black Panther have disappeared. As you see, Zuri's picture is on that shot as they're going through the databases of all the people who are missing. And when they do, they can't believe it. And then it switches over to Peter Parker. And we also know who that is. See how good your memory is. What's up, Mr. Winston? Welcome. It's not Hawkeye. That's right. And what you can sense is that he's gone rogue because his family has disappeared, which cannot be failed. Well, I think they keep freezing me because of the trailer, which I'm not. A review, and we're only doing the still shots. That is all. They're like, how did this happen? Is this real? They's like, no, he's outside the front door. Ant-Man! Come! What about now? Is anyone... I'm looking for... see from the trailer, Nabaku is going to be the new prince and king of Wakanda. M'Baku. Oh, it's not you, it's them. YouTube was afraid that I was showing the trailer probably, and they started this like trying to take me down thing by throwing these little glitches in. That's to protect people from streaming it, and I'm not streaming it. First off, I wouldn't do that to my page, and I definitely wouldn't do that to my platform and to the project. That's like if I sabotage. But what do you guys think now? You guys here now? Are they freezing? A lot of those guys are there in disbelief. So is your screen still, or are you guys now set? Think about it now. M'Baku is king of Wakanda. Left. Siri is gone. And, is gone. Child. Well, anyhow, Jarvis might survive. This all might get fixed once Tony gets back. Because Tony is just drifting, lost in space, running out of air and oxygen. He went through his water and food 4 days ago. Now he's depleted everything. We don't know how long he's actually been traveling. It could have been months. Well, the thing is that it has the Bifrost. Stormbreaker has the Bifrost built into it. So he doesn't need to have anybody open the Bifrost so that he can go and travel from universe to universe. What we learned from the first one, that the most powerful weapon that they have that we've seen, Breaker. The gauntlet can't touch the Stormbreaker. The Stormbreaker will destroy all 6 of the Infinity Stones. It doesn't phase a storm. So I'm excited. I'm gonna watch Gotham though. I don't know why this thing is doing this. It's freezing all the time, but we'll shut it down. We'll come back later. No, I think Killmonger will only come back for Black Panther sequel because I believe he still has his body on ice. I don't think he put it in the river. So Killmonger will be back, but there's a plot. The script is already written. Okay, for Black Panther, and with Killmonger is going to be brought back by the next villain that's going to come in. He's going to grab and try to team up with Killmonger to take him down. So we'll go through that later. But now we're gonna keep the because a lot of things gonna develop after this. After this, you won't see another Avengers movies for a long time. Like everybody's gonna go and do other things. A lot of people are. So there's no more Tony. There's no more Captain America. This is it. This is the end game. We're promising to get another Doctor Strange movie, but they're all going to be separate again. They all going to have their own little local things. Well, they want to build the Captain Marvel thing and get more of the women things going, but we're doing too much, and that's part of the problem.